Did you notice? Chinese people have engraved sunscreen into their bones. Sunscreen hats, face masks, and clothes. They are wrapped from head to toe. Have you ever wondered why Chinese people love wearing sunscreen clothes so much? Could it be that the Chinese are descendants of zombies? Naturally afraid of the sun? Of course, it's impossible. It's just a joke. Hello everyone. I am a history teacher with some free time. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about an everyday and interesting topic. Why do Chinese people love wearing sunscreen clothes? Let's reveal the Chinese people's constant sunscreen concept. A piece of sunscreen clothing contains the cultural logic of Chinese civilization for thousands of years. Many people think that sunscreen is a modern trend, but in fact, fair skin has always been the core keyword of Chinese aesthetics. Today, we will explore the historical origin and aesthetic perspectives to clarify the evolution of Chinese sunscreen aesthetics. Read through the unique Chinese sunscreen romance at once. Let's first look back at the historical source. In the pre-Qin period, a bamboo hat and a straw raincoat were the earliest hardcore sunscreens. In Xiang, there is a poem describes the scene of farmers wearing a hat, working hard in straw raincoats. The Yellow Emperor's inner canon already proposed the concept of health preservation. Heat and humidity damage body fluid, and sun exposure harms the body. Sun protection was originally the ancient people's way of cooling. In the Han and Tang dynasties, noble maids wore gauze and silk clothes, wearing a veil hat, and veils for sun protection and elegance. White skin is no longer a beauty, but a symbol of noble status and a rich life. The aesthetic view that white covers all ugliness has been deeply engraved in Chinese cultural genes. In the Song, Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties, sun protection became a popular trend for all. White-faced scholars were elegant, and women kept their skin white for beauty, avoiding the sun and pursuing fairness. Essentially, it is the pursuit of ordinary people, the pursuit of a stable and good life. This thousand-year-old habit of avoiding the heat has been carried on to this day. Ancient people relied on oil paper umbrellas, wearing a veil and long sleeves to protect from the sun. In modern times, sunscreen clothes and sunscreen easily block the sun. Although the external forms have changed, but the wisdom of sun protection in our blood has never changed. Both sunbathe. Why is there such a big difference between Chinese? Be so different? The answer lies in the cultural background. Before the revolution, the world's aesthetics were basically the same. White skin represented wealth and nobility, but after the Industrial Revolution, the working class were kept in dim factories all day long. White skin was no longer a symbol of status. Instead, tanning means you are rich and free, and could go on vacation and bask in the sun. So tanning became synonymous with wealth and freedom. It also became the mainstream of Western aesthetics. China has a thousand-year-old farming civilization, facing the loess and back to the sky, working outdoors all day. Dark skin is a mark of hard work for a living. Just like the rainy farming in the Mogao grottoes, farmers work in the rain and wind with dark skin. But their life is hard. Naturally, white skin has become a symbol of no toil and a stable life. In fact, the difference is in sunscreen aesthetics. There is no distinction between high and low. High civilization yearns for white and calm. Industrial civilization loves sunshine. White skin is elegant and bronze. Sunshine, freedom, health, confidence, and relaxation is the true beauty. In the present, Chinese sunscreen is no longer just for a fair complexion. From a scientific point of view, excessive ultraviolet rays are the cause of skin cancer. It will accelerate skin aging. And it also threatens the health of the body skin. A small sunscreen is not only a refreshing and versatile fashion item, but also a gentle armor for protecting your health. The ancient Chinese health preservation is in line with modern, self-discipline and healthy lifestyle habits. An ordinary sunscreen clothing contains the civilization code of the Chinese people for thousands of years. From ancient times, avoiding the sun for peace, to white for smoothness, to protecting health with sunscreen now, to love yourself freely. What has changed is the way of sun protection, but the Chinese people's yearning for a better life. This daily life hidden in the fireworks is the gentle resilience of Chinese culture, but also every ordinary person's, the eternal pursuit of a healthy and happy life. Okay, this episode is over here. If you like this episode, I hope you can like, collect, share, and follow me. History teacher is a bit free. I'll unlock more secrets of Chinese people's lives. Tell me in the comments section, what other Chinese habits are you curious about? See you next time, bye.